Thanks. Hello again, internet friends. It has been entirely too long since we talked. Don't need these anymore. By the way, since the last video I made on this channel, I had LASIK, and that's been a little over a month ago. So yeah. Also, I got a package today. Not that that's really important or relevant, but I thought I might as well share. It just showed up. Pretty sure I know what this is. But, there we go. Got a little letter from New Mobile and a box with a phone in it. Phone that has a 1-year limited warranty. The New Mobile G3 smartphone for Android. This will turn into a video over on the tech channel when... You know what? Let's get into that. So if you are subscribed to my tech channel as well, you might have noticed there really hasn't been anything on there lately. It's been maybe one video a week, down from the 3 I was doing before, down from the 7 I was doing before that. If you couldn't tell, I burned out. And we just got a little letter here about the New Mobile G3. 18:9 display, runs Android Nougat, 13 plus 5 megapixel rear facing and 13 megapixel front facing camera, 4 gigs of RAM, 3000 milliamp hour battery, fingerprint ID, all of it for $200 US, currently on sale in the US, and there is a coupon code. So be on the lookout. The video about that will hopefully be coming soon. I keep saying that, video about this coming soon, and then videos never come. This, for instance, this is the DJI Mavic Air. Bought this probably almost a month ago. Yeah, almost a month, 3.5 weeks, something like that. And it's been sitting, not being used. I'm actually charging the batteries now though, because I just finished editing a video that went up on the tech channel, a video about candy. Yeah, I know. Don't really need much candy in my shape, but I'm working on that. And I'm also editing, actually I just finished editing the portion of it I've already filmed, the Mavic Air video. I just have to film the, here I'm outside using it, actually flying it at 1080p 60, because the one time that I've flown it, I flew it at 4K 30 frames a second, which doesn't really mix well with 1080p 60 footage. I've definitely got to take the time to switch everything, all of my cameras over to 4K 30, just to be with the times, because there are more and more people that are going 4K and there's no reason not to. I have the equipment. Anyway, lots and lots of other things going on. I've actually got to leave the house though, because I have 2 packages that I have to mail out. I received a couple of batteries, external battery chargers for the Amazon Echo Generation 2. I made a video about that over on the tech channel a while back too, and in getting those, one of them was for giveaway. I decided to just give both of them away because I wasn't going to use it and I figured some other people might. So I've picked those 2 winners and they will be shipped out today. But I've got so many other videos, so many other things that I need to do that I just haven't done. I've actually stopped responding to most companies unless they're offering something to send to me that's just ridiculous. Like this thing, for instance, the Zhiyun Crane Plus. Ridiculously awesome camera gimbal, but as you can see, the box hasn't been opened yet. I definitely had planned to have a video made about that within the first few days of having it, but we've had nothing but snow as followed by rain for the last couple of months. When they shipped this out, it was actually clear, everything looked nice. I had a couple of days of really good weather, so I was optimistic. And right as it showed up, it's been downpouring the rain ever since. Today is the first day we've had where it's not downpouring rain in like 2 weeks, but it's still 40 degrees. So I'm a little limited in what I can do outside. I'm gonna have to go put a coat on before I do go outside. But I wanted some nice, pretty weather, not dreary, rainy weather to show it off in. So that one got put on hold, just like everything else. There's a scooter. This dual motor, 250 watt each motor scooter that I need to finish making a video about. And it's actually that video and several others like it that have reminded me that I don't like doing videos that way. And by that I mean the video for that scooter and the video for a couple other things that I've got. I filmed the unboxing process. Like I turned the overhead camera on and filmed that without actually talking to the camera. So there's no talking head part, there's no switching angles or anything, it's just the overhead. And I hate doing videos that way, and I'm angry at my past self for doing them that way, because it means I have to go back, take notes on all the footage I've already filmed, cut and paste into talking head video, overlaying it all just right, saying it the right amount of time, and then freeze framing if I have to because I talk too much, because you can see I talk too much. It's a mess. It's just a mess. And this video is kind of a mess too, and that's okay. I've done this video 2 or 3 times in the last month and just haven't gotten to the point where I've wanted to upload it. There have been topic videos that I've done for this channel and just, I don't know, there's been something wrong up here. Seasonal affective disorder is what they call it. I'm not diagnosed, but I can definitely tell that I have been affected by the ridiculous amount of snow and rain and everything else that we've had this year. I'm just ready for nice weather. I'm ready for... We're moving, by the way. I don't think I even mentioned that earlier. We're hopefully going to be moving in the next 3 weeks or so. We found a new home. It's lovely. It's probably almost twice the size or more than twice the size of this current house, which means that I get to have a much bigger, much nicer office in a basement, which means no outside external stimuli, no light, no sound, no barking neighbors' dogs. We got a new neighbor, by the way. Their dog barks for hours and hours. We're talking 3 hours at a time. I might have lost it a little bit as a result of that, but moving to a new house, this house is still great. It's just the neighbor's in the process of moving in and their dog is left in the garage all the time until they get fully moved in, so kind of stinks when they leave the house and the dog is alone and barking. Anyway, I need to get back to what I'm doing. I need to actually go out to the post office or to UPS or something and mail things out and probably have some lunch because it's about that time too, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be good. New house, when it does come, we'll definitely take you on a full walkthrough and just show you where everything's going to be. The office that I'm going to have there is not finished yet. It has drywall, it does not have a floor, it's not finished. It's like half finished, but it has so much potential. And we're also going to have a separate space for like the room that I'm in here currently. I treat as an office, I treat as a gaming room because I've got the big TV and the games and everything. I treat as studio for filming. And finally, I will be able to actually split these things apart. We'll have a large gaming media family type room for the basement, a large living room in the main floor for the family for the rest of the time. My office, possibly even a theater room, and my office, by that I mean not my office, but like a place to do YouTube stuff, like separated from everything else. Gonna be great. Anyway, I keep saying it, it's time to head out the door, so probably not even gonna take the camera with me. It's a boring drive. If I do need to film something, I'll probably just use my phone. And through the magic of video, we are back. A little bit expensive to mail those 2 packages. It was like 36 bucks, but it is not something that I do absolutely every day. Although it is something I will probably do more of this year. That's one of my goals for this year for the channel, is to do more of those giveaways, even if I'm having to buy the things that I'm giving away myself. And of course, we are getting very close to the time when Duncan is going to be getting off the bus. I probably ought to pull this footage in and see what I've shot and yeah, all that mess. And it's much later, but I thought I should turn the camera back on because you haven't seen these people in a while. Ellis has gotten much bigger. Hi, are you enjoying your book? You want to tell them all about your book?
What's in your book?
He's talking a lot more now too. You say what's in your book?
What is this? Ellis, what is that?
The duck.
The duck? What's the duck doing?
The duck.
The duck, yep.
Moo.
Busy.
Where is she?
What is that?
Duck.
Is that a bear?
Wow.
Yeah,
no.
that's what a bear says.
Big scary bear sounds.
Big. Key.
It's a bunny. What is that?
Owl.
No,
that's a
it's a fox.
Fox.
There is an owl in this book, so
That's the owl.
nope.
Bye-bye.
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 And then there is also a Duncan who is always watching the YouTube videos and wants to make the YouTube videos. Yep. Always watching Craner. More and more Craner. Yep. And we're learning complicated math now, right? Yeah, we spent like an hour earlier doing complex fraction stuff.
Yeah.
He's in 3rd grade now, by the way. Just turned 9. Yep.
Yay.
Woo! Old boy. And it's about to be the weekend. It's Friday night. Don't know if we're gonna have any visitors or anything this weekend, but if anything interesting happens, maybe we'll turn on the camera again, but that would be potentially another video. So for the time being, I'll probably go ahead and wrap it up there and get back to doing family type stuff and reading books and watching videos and just having fun.
Hi.
You can say hi. You see yourself in there? Mesmerized.
Who is in there?
Who's that?
Good tea.
Yeah. Oh, you broke it.
Who's in there? Ellis. Can you say
Is it
Ellis?
Ellis?
Can you say Ellis?
But anyway, I think I'll just wrap the video up there. It's already kind of long from what I've seen. I've been rambling a lot earlier, but thank you guys as always for sticking around, for watching, and hopefully things are going all right. We'll be back with more other whatever sometime. Maybe. Bye. What? Was that funny to you?
Yes, it was.